Bonjour from Paris. Walking along the Seine right now. Trying our luck.
City of Light.
City of Love. Bonjour from Paris. We just landed this morning in literally my dream city. This is my first time in Paris. I am just so beyond excited to be here for our baby moon. Going to a new place is just so different. Like stepping off the airplane, I just had no idea what to expect. Obviously things that you see on social media, but like to see it all in real life, it's just like every corner is so beautiful and I'm just taking it all in. We're so happy to be here for the next 7 days. This is our official baby moon, but technically like part 2 because we were in New York for part 1. We got in this morning. We were so lucky to be able to check into our hotel at like 8 a.m. Pretty much slept until now. It's 3:30 now. So we're gonna go outside, explore a little bit. I'm gonna take you guys around Paris and experience Paris from my eyes for the first time. If you're excited about this vlog, hit that like. If you aren't subscribed, why aren't you? Hit that subscribe button down below. And if you have any friends coming to Paris soon, share this video with one of your friends and let's get the day started. Le Marais. So many people around here and lots of people with babies, dogs. It's kind of giving like West Village vibes. All the good food, restaurants are here, lots to see and do. City of Love. We're at the Louvre.
Oh, your first croissant.
I know, my first croissant. Our second day in Paris. Woke up this morning, went down to the hotel buffet, had some breakfast. After we ate, we pretty much just came back and slept. Our jet lag has been so bad. We've been pretty much sleeping most of the day, and then around like 3-ish, like 4 o'clock right now, we're like finally ready to go out. If you guys have been to Paris, I don't know how bad your guys' jet lag was, but I feel like it's worse than Asia. Last night, we also went to Hemingway Bar, which is in the Ritz. Kind of like a speakeasy vibe, hidden inside the very like back of the Ritz. You kind of have to know how to get there to be able to get there. The Ritz is kind of like a maze. It's super big. And then you walk in and it's this tiny little bar, super intimate. It's apparently where like Ernest Hemingway would get together with all his friends. Reminded us a lot of Midnight in Paris, which we watched before coming here. If you guys haven't seen it, highly recommend. It's so cute. The mussels were so good. We got the duck.
Oh, it's like...
Wow. Is that enough?
Enough? Chez Janou.
are in the second district. We just did a cutie little shopping spree at Sezane. Had to stop by Sezane in Paris. This is their largest store worldwide, and it was stunning. If you guys are ever in Paris, you have to stop at the Sezane store. They sell so many items that you can't even find online or in most stores. They sell homeware, little trinkets exclusive to the Paris store. Of course, they have their newest collection in store, which is amazing. They have their iconic knit wall and so many other items. It is just so worth visiting. Now grabbing some musubis because Tim has a call, so we have to get back to the hotel ASAP. Feels so good to eat rice. Matcha. These are so fat. Rice to filling ratio is crazy. I love ume. So good. The curry. Never seen anything like this before. No wonder it was almost sold out. It's 6:30 and I am so hungry. Headed down to a breakfast buffet. Tim is still sleeping. Waiting for our train right now. We might be late to our Louvre tour, but I'm really excited. Hopefully we get in. We get to see Mona Lisa. Doing a guided tour, so we have to show up like 20 minutes early, and we might be a few minutes late and it's non-refundable, so pray for us. We made it!
We made it, and our tour guide luckily is a very nice French lady.
Oh, thank goodness. We're all sweaty.
I'd like to make a toast to my beautiful wife and my son that she's carrying.
Thank you.
Health, happiness, and
Oh,
wealth.
thank you. It's 6:30 now. Just left the Louvre. I can't believe we spent literally 5 hours there. I'm shocked. I thought we were at most gonna spend like 2-3 hours, but we saw a bunch of things. We saw the Mona Lisa, Egyptian mummies, Greek gods, Napoleon's apartment, which was beautiful actually. I think that was probably one of my like most favorite parts. Yeah. We're at a Vietnamese place for dinner right now, and I have been craving Asian food. After our afternoon at the Louvre, I want to share 3 tips. Go with a guided tour. You get to skip the entire line at the beginning. Have someone to like story tell, give you some context, and show you around the museum before you disperse and like go explore it yourself. The second thing is don't wear too much because it gets so hot and stuffy in the museum, especially in the rooms where there's a bunch of people like the Mona Lisa. Third, for the Mona Lisa, there's just so many people that are crowding, like it's insane. We thought we were relatively close and it took us probably like 30 minutes to get actually to the front. What you need to do if you're pregnant or disabled in a wheelchair, if you're with your kids and you have a stroller, or you're with elderly people, you can actually go to the side, basically where the crowd is, and then where Mona Lisa is, there's a little pathway that if you qualify, you can go and walk through there to see the Mona Lisa. So you beat the crowd, you don't have to wait, you have space, it's safer, you're not being pushed by people, and you get like an insane view of the Mona Lisa up close. At first we didn't know, so we were in the crowd, and then we saw some people go through, and so we thought maybe me being pregnant, I could do it. So then we went and asked, and we got a much better photo. So pro tip for you guys. That looks bomb. Ooh. Finally woke up at a decent hour today. We woke up around 11 a.m. We're actually gonna go to Café de Flore. I've seen so many people talk about this cafe. Apparently one of Ernest Hemingway's favorite cafes that he used to frequent. We're kind of exploring a different part of Paris today. I feel like the past few days we've stayed in the second district without even being intentional about it. But today we're actually going across the river, so hopefully we get a good view of the Eiffel Tower. Tim's really excited about this. This is his favorite sando. It's what we're used to. The niçoise salad is really interesting because the tuna is all cooked. Trying our luck. Wow. So these items are exclusive to the store. Tried our luck. It was a no, but expected.
Thoughts on your first Paris Hermes experience?
Bummed that I didn't get a appointment or a walk-in, but that was expected. But everybody was surprisingly really nice. The store itself is really nice. This is the Sevres store and it's their largest in Paris. Kind of cool, kind of like a museum. I wish I got an appointment, so we're gonna try again tomorrow and the day after before we leave. Walking along the Seine right now, which is what Tim really wanted to do this trip. We're waiting for our restaurant that we're having dinner at to open. Really interesting. It's 6:30 right now. You would think that restaurants are open already, but it doesn't open until 7:15, which is when our res is. We're eating at this one Michelin star restaurant that is a Thai restaurant, so I'm really excited. You guys know I love my Asian food. We just went to Le Grand Épicerie to buy a lot of things for our family and our friends, just little things to bring back a part of Paris to our loved ones. We had a good day. We had a busy day. We just hung out around this Sevres area. Went to the Hermes, went to Café de Flore, which was iconic.
That was great.
That was so good.
Ralph Lauren.
Yeah, Ralph Lauren bought a baby onesie. So cute.
A Paris Olympics baby onesie.
Yeah.
Gucci's a feeling.